nice time to start the year, you know.
Yes.
It's a nice time to start the year. And you started right, you know. You give us the products, I mean, the benefits, and then even the marketing system. But I want to tell anybody who is here that, look, if somebody has invited you to come here, this is the beginning of the year. Grab the opportunity because you may not meet it anywhere anymore. And one thing is that the products are very good. So I would advise everyone that use it yourself. After you have used it, then you have your own testimony. I've been sharing to other people about the products, and others have used it and they have given their own testimony. So let us keep on sharing. And one thing is that this company is not about quick money. So if you're here for quick money, then you're in the wrong place. With patience, we'll make it. If you're here and you're not making any headway, don't give up. Like Dr. Maha would say, you need only 2 people who will work with you. So I would advise all of us that as we are beginning of this year, let's keep on sharing. We should never be discouraged because quitters don't win. And we are not quitters. So please, let's all join together and then we'll see you at the top. Thank you very much upon the next global confidence. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Mama Betty. Thank you, Mama Betty from Netherlands. Okay, I see who is raised hand here is KA. KA, you can unmute yourself. I make you a co-host. You want to say something? Let me see. Okay, I make you a co-host. Okay, you can say something. You raise your hand. Okay, KA, where you from? Please say something.
Okay, good. I would say well done for the presentation.
Thank you.
And I have been taking the Rosenta for some time now. It's very good. It's very good. But then I realized that some were not working for me. And when I checked the boxes, I realized that the first ones were genuine and the other ones were not working because I gave it to some people and they told me they are not working. So I want to find out how can I get it directly from Malaysia? That's what I want to know.
Okay, where you are from, madam?
Ghana.
Oh, Ghana. Okay, okay. Noted.
Yeah. And my upliner is Stabeti.
Oh, all right, okay. Anything else that you want to share?
Please, are you talking about me?
Yeah. Anything else that you want to say?
Yeah. Like I said, the product is actually good. So once we see that is good, we can let people also try and see. But then where I am, you can't force anyone. But then when the person sees the way you are progressing, it's helping you. That person, him or herself, can say, I want to try. And that is how I go about things. I actually join not with the mind to trade, just to cure myself. So as it's helping me, when people see it, they feel like also taking it. And that's how come my brothers, my cousins, some have bought them and they are using it. But then they are not getting the result. That's why I want the original one to buy.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Now from Ghana, I bring you to PNG. Josie, can you say something? I make you a co-host. Josie, it's quite late from PNG. Maybe you want to say something before I pass to next person. Josie, you want to say something, please? Unmute yourself.
Upon again, call me upon. Upon again, call me.
Okay.
Jesse, actually, Jesse is trying to unmute. I see the video on.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Maybe he's trying to talk.
Oh, okay. Maybe one more person, boss, before I pass to you.
Yeah. Jesse is trying to talk.
Yeah.
Jesse is talking.
Yeah, okay, cannot.
Okay, wait, unmute.
This Jesse,
Jesse,
right?
you unmute. You need to unmute, Jesse. Okay.
Let me know.
Yes.
All right.
Hi, my name is JC. Actually, I'm Gene Kazmi. I'm in the United States of America.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Pennsylvania, and I'm really excited about this company. You can see on my head here.
Yes,
I have
good.
a Dinas Global.
Excellent.
You know, and I do promotion for the business. It's a great company. Anybody need to trust this year and do effort. Like Betty was saying that the money cannot come 1, 2, 3, but he's coming. It's a real. Anybody don't believe it, but the quality of the product, they can check on a video in Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast, you have testimony the product work. Don't go buy the product on the market. It's not on the market. It's a team. So if you go buy the product on the market, probably people that can do a fake product for you. But the product, all product work perfectly for everybody, for all body. And I'm glad. I want to encourage anybody who want to do this business here. It's a real business and people that make money. Myself, I'm so excited. You know, in the United States here, we have a regulation about how to get the product, how to do. So step by step, I'm coming up.
Yes.
And I'm really happy to join today. Sometimes the program is not good for me because I'm working in the morning and Sunday or sometimes the time is not working. I'm really sorry for that, but I'm trying to work on my schedule so I can be all the way on time and participate on those Zoom. Thank you so much for joining this team here. I'm happy for all you are doing for us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you very much. Okay, one more person. I think 1 minute I give to Pak Alex. Alex from Indonesia. Pak Alex, silakan. Please unmute yourself. Your co-host now.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Happy New Year. I'm sorry I can't open my camera.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Okay. Thank you. New Year, new opportunities. 2025 is our year to go further. Yes. Dream bigger and achieve extraordinary success with Danish Global. Remember,
yes. Work harder.
Success isn't about how fast we get there, but how consistent we are in taking steps. Stay focused, work smart, and trust the process. Every small step today builds the foundation for a great future. Be an inspiration, empower yourself, and turn your dreams into reality. Yes. Danish Global is ready to take us to the edge of global success. Stay motivated. We can do this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Alex from Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, now I'm going to present to you the person who brought me to the business, my guru and our guru, one and only, Dr. Maha. Deal with confidence, Dynasty Global. The floor is yours, sir.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Apon, for the presentation. As usual, exciting, as usual, to the point. And guys, Happy New Year to all of you from Malaysia. And this year is going to be a fantastic year because we are going to make it fantastic. When we move from one year to the other year, actually we are not moving anywhere. We are always there. Time is just an illusion created by us for us to have a specific work done. So that's why the time was created. But we are always there. But in our mindset, we are moving to a new year. And that new year, we want to have new aims, new goals, and new focus in life. And that is what 2025 is all about. And I'm going to share with you very quickly how you can capitalize and maximize yourself this current era, because this is a totally different era now. If you are familiar with AI and ChatGPT, it's mind-boggling, guys. You don't need a lot of people to do this business, because today one person can do a lot of business from sitting from his home, right from the AI, right from his comfort of his smartphone, because everything is in your palms now. You want to know about business, you want to know about events, you want to know about latest happenings in any part of the world, the chat GPT is there to answer for you. Like this afternoon, I just took a poster of how stress and frustrations all can affect our organs. And then I put it into chat GPT. Can you please tell me which of our Dynas Global products can help this? And then he picked everything and he wrote for me in nanoseconds. And those days I have to go and look for everywhere to get that. If you really understand this, then you understand the power of 2025. When Hitler came to power, when Napoleon Bonaparte came to power, when all the dictators those days came to power, first thing they did was they burned books, they burned information. They don't want the public to know a lot of things. But today, the universe has made sure that you all know everything by giving you right on your palm. You want to know about Psalms of Bible, you want to know surahs of Quran, you want to know what happened in this year, that year, everything is right in your palm. And that is why information is wealth, guys. What is the difference between a rich person and a poor person? A rich person has got ideas how to make it rich. The poor person doesn't have the idea. Where does these ideas come from? Those days, we had to go and depend on a leader, depend on someone who has the idea, and they're so reluctant to give us the idea. And some of them, they have a lot of emotional issues and all that. Today, you don't have to do that. This 1 year, I was so free that I capitalized and maximized my time to study TikTok, to study ChatGPT, to study where this world is heading. You see, in pandemic, we were raised very high. It's like a King Kong in the 1976 Jessica Lange King Kong, you know. The King Kong movie started in 1936. And so far, we already got 4 different King Kongs. The latest one is Kong and Godzilla. But every time King Kong will carry a lady and go up to the transmitter, like a twin tower, go up to the top of the tower. Why? Because it wants to raise itself to the vibration. Because first we have energy. When you take food, you'll get energy. Now the energy goes into your system, becomes nutrients. Then the nutrients goes and gives you more power. And then as you go, you raise your power. Then from energy, vibration, frequency. Today we are not operating in energy. We are not operating even in vibration. We are operating in frequency. What I'm talking to you is in frequency, guys. You are somewhere in Ghana, you are somewhere in US, Pennsylvania, you are somewhere in every part of the world. Without a mind, I can talk to you. This is frequency. So the higher you go, the better the view. The higher you go, the better the view. And how do you go higher to get the view? You just need to get more and more information, guys. If you learn how to use ChatGPT, any one of you can register into ChatGPT. There are 2 types of ChatGPT. One is run by Google. You can put a Google ChatGPT, or you can just put ChatGPT. And you can get the one that's not, you don't have to pay a subscription. You can ask about 6 questions per day. And if you put in a subscription, then you can ask any amount of questions anytime. All this is vital first, guys. You cannot tell anymore, I don't know. You cannot know, I wish I knew this. I would have been better. I wish I know that. All those are layman's term now, and no layman is going to be lay because everybody is going to have the information right in their palm. If we go up there to the creator and say, you gave that guy richness, you gave this guy richness, how come he didn't give? He said 2025, I'm changing all that. I started from 2024. In fact, I started from 2020. The pandemic was created for this. And during pandemic, people like me, most of the leaders, we made within 2 years, mind-boggling success, guys, mind-boggling. I never anticipated to have things like this. What I thought will take years to achieve, we can do it in 2 years. But as the years continued, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, the speed is now is so fast. It's like walking on a light now. Now, ask you a question. 2024 started, now you're already in 2025. Isn't that very fast? Now, as we are talking now, time is ticking. Then, before you know, 2025 is gone. So all this now It's totally up to you. If it is to be, if it is to be, it is up to me. So how do I see this now? How can I go fast? What do I need to do, Dr. Maha? I'm 62 years old. In fact, I never felt this energy. I never felt this energetic before, because I'm one person. I study information. I impart information so that people can have reformation for their transformation. And today I have right on the spot. A person can come, can study, inform, reform, transform on the spot. Because you can ask any amount of question to ChatGPT. I treat ChatGPT as like my PA, my wife, or whatever I can do with that. I can ask any kind of question, and it answers me without any issues at all. No, even PAs take time to answer. Nanosecond it asks, guys. It can answer us, guys. This is the time. This is the best time where everyone can become a millionaire. Those days, the big fish will eat the small fish. These days, the fast fish will eat the slow fish. If you ask me, when should you do this business? Yesterday. When should you know how to do this business? Yesterday. Now, nanoseconds. Nanoseconds. What are the things I need to know, Dr. Maha, to do this business? You may ask me. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share with you, and those of you who are serious, even within a short period, to earn the kind of income that you're earning, giving 8 hours a day, like 40 hours a week, you can do that working 3 days a week, 4 times, 3 hours a day, 4 times a week, or 4 hours a day, 3 times a week to replace your income. I used to teach that, do that 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. If anyone joins me in my organization, I said very simple. First place, get your freedom. Time is the greatest gift God has given. If we are given the time for somebody, and when you give the time for somebody, it's called slavery. I depend on someone to get my income end of the year, end of the month, or weekly. I am depending on someone. Depending on someone is called slavery. Depending on myself is called bravery. I don't bother about anybody. I don't worry about anyone. I'm brave enough to do things I want to. And that is what, from employment, we came into entrepreneurship, to become confident to get what we want. And that's the reason why we call it deal with confidence. So there are certain things you need to know, certain things you need to implement, and certain things you have to make a decision. The difference between a guy who's going to win and going to lose depends on the decision you make. Suppose if I am in a, if I'm going in a autobahn in Germany, I can't even think of going slow because I will die. Everybody will be going at 200 kilometers, 100 kilometers. If I'm going at a speed of 60, I will die. So I can't even think that I have to move. But if I'm going in a normal highway, I can take the slow lane, I can take the mid lane, I can take the fast lane. But the moment I make a decision, then the decision decides my destiny. I repeat that. The moment I make a decision, the decision decides my destiny. The people who fail, they cannot decide. One day they want this, another day they want that. Someone went to heaven, and along the way, Saint Peter's showing them the path to go to inside heaven. Then they asked Saint Peter, "How come I see so many things here? I can see a television set, I can see a radio set, I can see big cars and all that. Oh, all these things that one day your guys wish for it, and then after sometimes they forget it. Before we could send them, then they have forgotten about it. So we have to keep it here until someone else wishes." So many of us, we are not focused enough. We make a decision, we are not focused enough. So you need decision, you need persistence, and you need perseverance. So to do that, you just need to have these guys. Okay, I'm not going to take a lot of time to nowadays because everything is in your. I just have to inspire people. I don't have to teach people. Teaching people, leading people is all bygones. You just have to inspire people. You have to lead yourself by yourself for yourself. Nobody's going to do that for you. Then, now, and forever. And Miss Carr said just now that she got a product. You see, please do not get any products outside of the system. If you get products outside the system, then the company is not responsible for anything. If you get within the system and you find the product is fake, then we can take action at anyone who sold you. But if you do it outside the system, we are not responsible for that, because there are a lot of fake things going on in the world. If everybody goes to every company and says that this is fake, then the company if it's not involved in that, the company can't do anything unless you bought from the company, show the receipt from the company, and then it will pay the company. Because this system is meant for you not to sell. This system is not meant for you not to buy. This system is meant for you to ensure that your family is happy, health-wise, wealth-wise, prosperity-wise. I become a member in the system. I consume the product. I share the business. I become a member in the system. I consume the product. I share the business. And for that, I must make sure that I have the right product. So because I'm consuming the product. When I consume the product, I make sure that I read everything because I'm consuming the product. So if I buy it outside, then the company is not responsible for that. So this I want to make it very clear. If you come and tell me that someone sold me here, sold me that, but there's no proof that you bought from the system, then the company is not obligated to do anything, guys. Okay, if there you find someone doing that, go to the nearest police station and make a report. I care who the person who's selling it. Go to the nearest police station. This product doesn't belong to Dynas Global, and this guy is selling to me. Then you make a police station. Let them take action. That's the only way we can stop all this fake thing going on, guys. Because everybody wants to jump in the bandwagon and make quick money. We are not here for quick money, as what Mr. Apon said. Okay. So, Apon, is the screen visible, Apon? Mr. Apon? Hello, Mr. Apon?
Yeah. We see your face talking only.
Can you see my screen or can you see my face?
You speaking only. You didn't share anything yet.
Okay. But why it's not coming with, huh? Okay. Okay.
You try to share something, right?
Yeah, I want to share something now. Huh? Okay, it's come now. Yeah, because the internet a bit slow, it's coming. Is it wait, huh? Let me see. Is the screen now available upon?
Only your phone screen only.
Okay, good. If you can see the phone screen, that's good. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you see all this now?
Now it's WhatsApp the messages.
Okay, good. You see, guys, if you really want to do this business, everything, you don't even have to go and open up your laptop. You don't have to open up everything. Everything is in the system. And then everything is there. You just have to look from that. Okay. Let me share with you this business from business point of view, business perspective, how to make the million the business, how we did it, and we show it to you. We are not giving you theory here. We are giving you practical approach to get what you want. And you can do it like a DIY in a workshop, taking care of yourself. And how do you learn this business? 90% of learning is done by teaching to other people, guys. If I lecture you, you only can learn 5%. If you read, 10%. If you listen and watch audio visual, 20%. If you do a demonstration, passive learning, we call it 30%. If you discuss among your friends, 50%. You practice doing it, 75%. But only when you teach people, you learn 90%. That's why I love teaching. Because before I teach, I must get my facts right. It must be factual. So learning is best done when you're teaching. And that is the beauty about this industry, which is what 80 years old, which has created more millionaires than any other industries put together. If you're not becoming a millionaire here, or if you're not making comfortable income here, then that means nothing is wrong with the system, something is wrong with us. I can have a Lamborghini in my house, I can have the best of the cars, but if I'm not a good driver, then I cannot blame the system, guys. If it is to be, it's up to me. So first, I must learn how to learn. Your job here, if there is a job, there is an SOP, you must learn the whole system. That means you must know about the product by consuming the product. You must know the system by earning the income. I won't teach you $1 unless I made $1. I won't show you how to make 3,000 unless I made a 3,000. So initially your job immediately to see what is the best way for me to earn my income. Ask your sponsor, disturb the sponsor, and then never stop him until you make the income. Many people say, oh, so-and-so, I'm obligated, so-and-so is not helping me. No, guys, it's not their job to help you. They have sponsored you. I go to a church, I go to a temple, somebody sponsors me. The person sponsored you. That means the person is trying to help you. If someone is trying to help you, how obligated you should feel. Many people think because the person is earning income, or that guy is, no. The system pays him, not you are not paying a single cent. If you buy $1 from the company, company is already allocated money for the sponsor. So you must say thank you to sponsor. Attitude of gratitude is very important. I will always value your sponsor. If the sponsor is not available, then go for the sponsor. If the sponsor is not available, go higher and higher. But never put down anyone who sponsored you. Keep the name of your sponsor in your heart. Keep your goals deeper in your heart again. Okay, now, Diners Wellness Now. I am not here to help people to overcome their sickness because I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not here to sell the product because I'm not a retailer. I'm here taking care of my own health. At 62 years old, I want to go longer. If God gives me a chance to go longer, why not? But if it is to be, it's up to me. God helps those who help themselves. I cannot sit down and say something can happen to me. No, I have to take care. So every day, we are either moving towards the danger zone of disease, or we are keeping ourselves towards the optimal side. How do we do that? I must spend more time with Mother Nature. I must align with all the 5 elements of Mother Nature, because the 5 elements of Mother Nature is what I am. Earth is my whole body is made of earth. And then fire is when I'm speaking to you, if I know I don't have fire, I can't speak to you. Fire comes from fire element. Then if I need water, then water element, 76% of body is water. Air, the whole body has got some air inside. Then space. These 5 elements are the one that contributed towards my body. So I have to have a balance of these 5 elements. In Chinese, we call it feng shui. When a Chinese buys a house, they make sure that they have all the elements taken care. That is feng shui of the house, feng shui of the car, feng shui of everything. Here we are talking about feng shui of your body. If your body is not balanced, in Hindi we say hangama ho gaya. That means crisis. And crisis is what happened in pandemic. And many of those people who didn't take care of the body, they became a victim of the pandemic. But those people who took care of their body, they became a victor of the pandemic. So life is a choice, guys. If I don't take care, I can't expect my neighbor to take care of my body. If I'm hungry, I eat. If I'm thirsty, I drink. So we have very powerful product. This is not stem cell. I repeat, Rosenta is not stem cell. Rosenta is phytoplacenta, the womb of the rose. If someone is selling you outside fake, they might be selling stem cells, and that stem cells will not work for you the way Rosenta should work. The word Rosenta is a very powerful word. RO means rotary. Your cells are always running like a rotary car, like Rotary Club. You say rotary. Rotary means constantly running. The propeller of the aeroplane is constantly running, rotary. So my cells are constantly running. Then the running cells must be centralized. So Rosenta, it must be centered. Ta means infinite. So Rosenta means if I keep my cells running properly, balanced, I will have infinite energy from the universe to take care of myself. When I get up in the morning, I got breath. Then I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times. Because I got up, I got breath. Many of them don't have breath this morning, guys. When the breath is sent for you, that means the universe needs something from you to contribute to the world. Otherwise, the breath will be taken away. So the first asset we have is our breath. And that breath will be balanced very well by Rosenta. The rotaries of the cells will work, the cells will be centralized, and then infinite energy will flow for us. Upon, can you write this for me? RO is rotary, CEN is centralized, TA, the word TA means in Chinese is big ta. In Sanskrit is big ta, in Tamil is big ta, talabadi, big. And it is infinitely big. Can you measure the universe? Nobody can measure, guys. So Rosenta is a product, is going to centralize myself so that I can perform at the peak of performance. The green optimal health is optimal performance. If you don't have optimal health, then you will drop to good health. If you don't have good health, then you will drop to poor health. If you don't have poor health, then you are in disease, guys. The cells are not at ease. When the cells are not at ease, the rotary is not moving. When the rotary is not moving, you don't have a club inside you for you to have party. No rotary club. So the whole system is all about balancing, balancing, balancing. So RO is rotary, CEN is central, and TA means infinite. That's what Rosenta does for you. Now, what is balance? BA means transform, transfer, transcend. That's what BA means. I must move on. BA, BA. LA means to sing a song. A child is born, we say a bundle of joy, potential energy, and there's a lot of song in the, there's a universal energy with a lot of songs. What song the baby can sing, nobody knows. Whether it's going to sing a song of medical doctor, whether it's going to sing a song of like Dr. Maha, a speaker, whether it's going to sing a song like Apon, whether it's going to sing a song like Mr. Nathan, whether it's going to sing a song like Miss Betty, we don't know what song it's going to sing until the child becomes 8 years old, until the child becomes complete 8. Until then, the mother nurtures the nature of the child, guys. No mother will want to kill the child. No animals also will kill the child. We want to nurture the nature. So that is what we do to the child. If a mother, a physical mother want to do for that, what about your soul mother? We have to come to a point to realize there is a light energy, and SOL was the original name. Later they used SU. When they realized there's a universe taking care of us, they said, okay, it's SOUL. Earlier it was called only SOL. In fact, if you go to NASA website, I always like to go and check NASA website, what's happening to the planets all. NASA calls the sun as SOL. The sun is the source of our soul, guys. Always remember that. And the cells are nothing but CELL, cellular light, cellular linguistic light, because this light can talk, can sing, and all that. There's language in that, and it comes from the universe. So I am from the sun. The sun gives me the 7 powers of the rainbow for me to visualize, for me to have color in me. The sun gives me the 7 notes. The sun gives me the 7 power stations to empower. So the 7 rays gives me the light power for me to have the thing. That's why we call it P ray, pray, power of ray. Now, what else I get from the sun? The sun gives me 5 proteins. 7 plus 5 is 12, guys. And this 12 is what the disciples of the Jesus, disciple of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the disciple of Buddha, 12. The power that I get from the sun is equivalent to 12 generations of my generation, my DNA. And that is what the sun gives us, 7 rays and 5 proteins. These 5 proteins, if I cannot get direct from the sun, if you look at Dr. Maha's website, Dr. Maha's Facebook from 2007, ever since Facebook started, I'll always be, before the sunrise, I'll be there. Why? The time the sun rises until 10 a.m. is best time to absorb the sun ray for you to get the 12 powers. But many of us, ever since Edison brought light, we have forgotten to see the sun, guys. And many children today, they sleep late, they wake up late, they don't know what sun is. And that's why they're having a lot of issues with their body. So those of you who are, if you know the power of this product, you will never want anyone to sell it fake. You'll never ever want to buy it outside the system. If you do that, that's your problem. And the word Ka means C-A-R, Ka, right? K-A, Ka, right? Ka means power of the king. The king is your soul, guys. The king energy inside you. I never want to give anything wrong to my energy of the king. If you serve the king with poison, you'll be the first one to be killed. They will have a jester in the court. They will have a person to test the food first before the king takes. Why should I simply put everything in my body? Go to Netflix and watch this movie called Maharaja. And that guy will be carrying on around everywhere a dustbin. Today we have made our body dustbin, we have made our work dustbin, and then because too much of dustbin inside us, we cannot express ourselves, guys. Come, let's bring back glory to ourselves. Our body is our body, our body is our body. A mother will nurture the nature of the body. This comes from Mother Nature. Please do not underestimate this product because it's so powerful. So focus wellness now. Don't worry about sickness. That's not your job. Dr. Maha, I got a guy who's diabetic. Dr. Maha, I got a guy. That's not your area for you to look at. Take care of your health first. Take care of wealth first. If someone comes to me and asks me, Dr. Maha, can you this help this? Can you help that? I only have one standard answer. I said, try. 3 months to 6 months. Because different body reacts differently. Different body responds differently. Each body is a constitution by itself. So I cannot say this something that works for Upon will work for you. No. So my body is my body, your body is your body. So try it for 3 months to 6 months. And then 9 months, you can see the difference, 369. Nikola Tesla is always right, guys. So Rosenta a day will rock all the way to the river banks of health and wealth flow. You want river banks of health and wealth to come flowing for you. So take Rosenta, one sachet for balanced wellness. And earlier I said RO for rotary, CN for centralized, TA for infinite. What about balance? BA for transcend, to transform, to make me to go higher in life, so that I don't have to take a lady to go up the tower like King Kong. Because the ladies get more energy than the men. Okay, the vibration is much more higher, the frequency is much more higher. So if I want to get the ladies' power, then I get the ladies' power, the Mother Nature's power. And that comes from Rosenta. So one Rosenta can carry me up to the tower. If I don't, suppose if I already lost some power in me, my frequency has gone down, I'm ill, 2 Rosentas. Suppose if I already moved to very poor now, I've got third stage sickness, 3 Rosentas. But if I already gone to the red zone, 4 Rosentas, guys. And that is how the system has been done since 2013. But from 2013, it was just double stem cells. 2017 it was double stem cells and antioxidant. But God has been very kind. After pandemic, realizing how important our breath is, God went to the womb of the rose and got for her phytoplacenta. Or not ordinary rose, Bulgarian rose used by Romans to take care of all their army. That's how powerful Rosenta is. So never ever underestimate Rosenta. And then our job is for you to have the rotary so that your cells can give you the spiritual power, can give you the immune system power, can give you the diet and nutrition power, can give you the sleep power, can give you the stress reduction power, the mental health, the body composition working well, and then give you the genetics power, and then give you the detox power, give you the hormones power. One of these can do that for you guys. That's how powerful Rosenta is, okay? You don't believe me, go and ask ChatGPT. Now, Diners Wellness, self-care is the best care. After pandemic, I see now young people, my son including, my daughter including, they are very conscious of their health. And that's good news, guys. If you are conscious of health, means it's good news. And today we have something to enhance on you, to help you. It's like a gym. It's like a car. I can walk from here to point B. But if I have a car, I can leverage on it. So I can take care of my own health, but I've got something like this, why not? Next is you have how to take care of the 7 power stations you have. Today, this is no more a secret. Those days were a secret, hidden in India, hidden in there, hidden in everywhere. Today, a 10-year-old girl wrote a book in America, a white lady, wrote a book on this. I was searching for something that I can tell the people, and I saw a book written by a 10-year-old girl. And that's how simplified things are now, guys. So whether you like it or not, there is a system that's operating inside you. And the first, when I say I am, is underneath my spinal cord. And that is where my secret is. The power of the three. This is what the man Stephen Covey says, the private victory. My private victory is below me. The triangle is going below me like this, private victory. The private victory is I am factor, I feel factor, I do factor. When I say I do to the lady I'm getting married, I'm not doing from I am, I'm not doing from I feel. I feel like getting married to you. Gone. But I do comes from the third level. So the first level, we call it Muladhara. That means one where I begin. I can begin anywhere, but I can begin from there means I got a gut level that I will succeed. I am, as I am, where I am. I'm grounded. The second one, because I am, I feel. This is what we call as sacral. This is your umbilical cord. Even though your umbilical cord from a mother is cut, but there is a secret or silent or non-seen by naked eyes connection with the creator. We call it a sacral thread. And that is I feel. When you say you feel means you're feeling the universal energy. Now, I do is solar pellets. This is where the sun power comes, your stomach. Your stomach, the food you consume, if you take your regular food, it takes time for you to go convert from nutrition to energy to all that. It takes time. Absorbed by small intestine and then sent to the whole system. Takes time, guys. But the moment you put Rosenta under the tongue, you bypass the system. That's the idea. We are not saying don't stop eating. You need to eat. I need to eat. If I don't have Malaysian food, I will die. So eat what you want to eat, but take Rosenta first thing in the morning. So when my foundation is taken care, then when I say I love you means I mean I love you. When I say I love you means my vibration is always focusing on you. And this is what we call charisma. My charisma is powerful for you. Now, when I talk, my talk enhances energy to you. My talk spreads out a wing of fire. And then when I see, I don't see you here, I don't see you anywhere else, I see you here. That's why they call this whole place a temple. So I see you here. Now, once I do all this, I understand. Wow, wow, wow. I was walking with my wife just now. Since I know how this law works, since I know how the universe works, it becomes very boring now. It's just a repetition. Once you know something, you just keep on doing that only. That's all. Until you don't know, it becomes something mystical and mysterious, guys. We call it black magic. Once you know, it's white magic. And that's why March Snow White is coming. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And Cinderella, who's sleeping in the private distinct, she has to wake up when the Seven Dwarfs come and work for Snow White. Snow White is your soul energy. So everything is seven. The musical seven, sound of music. So wake up to the music and by taking Rosenta, guys. Now, before I end, 7 ways to increase personal performance. If you don't want to perform, don't come into a system because you spoil yourself, spoil the system, spoil the good name of the system that is about 80 years old. How do I do this now? You see, before I go to that, look at the word 7 chakras there. The colors there are very important. The colors are the one that Rosenta absorbs from the sun, the Vigbroy color. Violet, indigo. The first one you can see up the crown there is called violet. Second one, we call it indigo. Third one is blue, violet, indigo, blue. Then red. For us to be red, that is green, orange, and then yellow, Vibgroid. So that rainbow color is coming into a system in a systematic way, guys. Okay, when you take Rosenta. Now, how do I increase my power now? You see, be you, be now, be all. I always believe in that, and I've been practicing that ever since I know that. I tell you this. I always believe in that. I've been practicing that ever since I know that. Since when, Dr. Maha? Since the age of 22. And always update the information. I always update my information according to current trend. And I'm trained at the age of 22, always look for what's coming in the next 5 years. And because the world is being prepared for the 5 years. Because in 2017, we prepared for the pandemic, then when the pandemic came, we went out. So prepare yourself for something that's going to come. Then you will never get disappointed. Don't come here for money alone. Come here preparing for something big that's going to happen for you. Then next is try to be more involved in activities at work. Many of us, we only come here once a week, then we go back to sleep. But involvement is every day, guys. Lately, this 1 week, this 1 month, you see Dr. Maha bombarding information. I'm not bombarding for you. That's not my job now. I'm bombarding to the universe. I'm telling the universe, boss, I'm working, boss. You send me here now, boss. Today, the whole world wants a lot of information, boss. I'm working, boss. And because I'm in the WhatsApp, I have to send to the WhatsApp. Because I'm TikTok, I send to TikTok. Because I'm Facebook, I send. Then my boss will send me, wow, this guy is working very hard. Let me do something for him. Simple principle. He sent you down to work, you better work. If you don't work, don't go back and complain. Okay? Improve ability and knowledge. As I'm working, I improve myself. We call this the metamorphosis growth. As a butterfly, I grow. When I go there and then I complain to the guy up there, you send me down, but you didn't teach me anything. Then I'm dying now. I'm coming back here, you're kicking me back again. I'm going to be rotten again. I'm going to be dirty, rotten scoundrel. There's a movie for that name. He said, no, every time I give you an opportunity for you to grow yourself, not me coming and carrying you up. So improve ability and knowledge, guys. I like this Japanese concept called Kaizen, constant and never-ending learning. Identify strengths and weakness. No man is perfect, guys. The Iranians in Iran, when they make carpets that they sell to us, they will make sure that there is somewhere that dented. They say only God can be perfect, they cannot be perfect. So we all are not perfect. Constantly we are learning to become perfect like our light energy, okay? Then avoid focusing too much on what other people think. This is the biggest killer of all killers. From the time I was 14 years old, I've been hearing this from my own family. Don't go out, what will other people say? Don't do this, what other people say? Don't do that, what will other people say? To fight and come out of that was the biggest difficult for most of us who are coming from the family which is in lower income. Every night I go out, I come back, my sisters will be there waiting at the door. You came so late in, what was the neighbor thing? And once I told my elder sister is like my mother, I'll never say anything against her. Then I just told her silently, very softly, I'm not drunk. I'm coming back in one piece. What makes you think that the neighbors are taking time to think about you? They got no time to think about themselves. What makes you think they're taking time to think about you? This is a killer that stops all of us, guys. Don't worry about anybody. Today, the universe doesn't care if you care for other people. Who's worried? You're worrying about other people. I send you for you. I send you for yourself. And you don't worry about anybody else. You can express yourself for others gain well and good. Otherwise, TikTok is there, Facebook is there, go and talk there. Now, last one, eliminate all negativity from your mind. This is no era for negativity. Any negativity is a suicidal. I repeat, no era for negativity. Because if you're a doctor, if you don't do your work, AI will be sent. If you're a lawyer, you don't do your work, AI will be sent. If you're an accountant, you don't do the work, AI will be sent. Even in Malaysia now, our Prime Minister said, shortage of engineers, now they're using AI. If all the doctors are going to have the problems, guys, what about you and I? Still, please find something unique in you. There is a unique thing in you. I got a good friend called Nathan. He can sing song like one of the top singers. That is something unique in him. I can speak. That's something unique in me. That's why I make sure I speak in Facebook Live. I speak here. I speak there. That is something unique in me. What is unique in you? Find that and be that. Thank you so much. Mr. Apon, I pass back to you. Guys, this is the moment. Now's the time. Don't waste time. I'm taking this time so seriously because today is the first day for the rest of our life. Today is only 2nd of January. If we don't do it now, you're not going to do it forever because we only live this moment of now. Now is all that we have. The moment of now changes the how. The moment of now changes the why. The moment of now changes the what. The moment of chance, wow, now changes the when. The moment of now changes the where. The Rudyard Kipling, the guy who wrote Mowgli said, I have 6 friends. Whenever I want to do something, I just call them. But I'm telling you, whenever you take care of the now, the 6 friends will come looking for you. Good day to all of you guys. Happy New Year. And may this be the best year for all of us. May every one of us say, I am so happy and excited that I am a millionaire, earning 1 million USD by 31st December 2029. 31st December 2029. That's all I'm asking you to say 3 times a day, 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, 9 times at night. This is what Bakim and I did, my wife and I did on 9th November 1990. That changed our whole lives, guys. From estate cripples, we have become global entrepreneurs now. All the best to you guys. Upon over to you.
All right. Wow. So powerful session today. Thank you very much, Dr. Maha. Happy New Year. Thank you. This New Year gift for all of us, session from Dr. Maha. I appreciate that. I hope all of us get some ideas and go out and practice it, because knowledge is not power. Apply knowledge is power. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Happy New Year. This year, now is the time when we own the now we want in life. Okay, Dr. Maha always say that. Okay, as I bring this session to a landing, I would like to say this. I shall pass this life but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not differ, nor neglect it, for I shall pass this life again. Thank you very much for being here. Congratulations, because you care about your life. With that, thank you very much. Let's come together and we say these powerful words. Dynasty Global, deep with confidence.
Zero confidence. Thank you so
Dynasty
much.
Global, deep with
Dynasty
confidence. Let's rock, let's roll.
Thank you so much,
Deep with
Okay.
Dr.
confidence.
Maha. Happy New
Dynasty
Year.
Thank you.
Global,
Happy New
deep
Year.
with
Upon
We'll
confidence.
start
record.
it right. We'll
Set
be
the
right.
Happy
Start it right.
okay.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
on
much.
record and pass through.
Yes,
Right?
Thank
You
you,
can
Dr.
stop it
Maha.
upon.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Okay.
Paul.
Good night.
Okay. All the
Laila
best.
Talk,
Great.
Malaysia.
You stop
Thank
it, huh?
you. Thank you
Okay.
so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Okay, I stop.
Bye. Thank
Thank you very
you.
much.
Bye bye.